Good afternoon, folks. We have several delays on the Long Island Railroad to report, and let's get to them right now. We have the Snobs branch. We have the 519 train from Penn Station due to wind at 6:06 has been canceled due to equipment problems. The customers are advised to use the 536 train from Penn Station to Babylon at 6:42, making added stops at Berg, Belmore, and Wyandotte. And also, westbound service is affected. We have the 439 train from Babylon to Penn Station at 5:53 is operating 16 minutes late due to a late train ahead. Sorry, snobs, this is not your day. Once again, snobs, this is not your day. Let's go to the Montauk branch. We have several trains affected on the Montauk branch. We have the 406 train from Penn Station due to Montauk at 6:48 is operating 20 minutes late after receiving substitute equipment at Penn Station. Also, we have the 430 train from Hunters Point Avenue due to Montauk at 7:34 is operating 14 minutes late due to a late train ahead. Also, we have the 510 train from Babylon due to Spionk at 6:10 is operating 16 minutes late due to a late train ahead. And also, we have the 509 train from Penn due to Montauk at 8:29 is being delayed at Jamaica due to equipment problems. Also, we have westbound, we have the 526 train. We have the 526 train from Patchogue due to Babylon at 5:58. It's operating 13 minutes late due to late eastbound train in single track territory. Let's go to the Oyster Bay branch. We have the 6 p.m. train from Jamaica due to Oyster Bay at 6:58 is canceled due to a earlier disabled train east of Locust Valley. Customers are advised to take the 6:39 train from Jamaica, arriving at Oyster Bay at 7:32. Let's go to the Port Jefferson branch. We have the 449 train from Penn Station due to Port Jefferson at 6:36. It's canceled today due to equipment problems. Customers should take the 504 train from Penn Station to Hempstead and transferring to Jamaica for eastbound service to Port Jefferson. Let's go to the Port Washington branch. We have the 511 train from Penn Station due to Port Washington at 5:47. Is operating 10 minutes late due to a late train ahead. And also, as we know, between August 13th and the 31st, weekday service change due to double track construction. The Ronkonkoma branch is operating on a modified schedule. As the double track project enters its last phase. We have on the Pascabadi line, we have the train 1645 that departs at 9:44 p.m. from Hoboken will be canceled tonight due to engineer availability. Customers are advised to use the train number 1647 that departs Hoboken Terminal at 11:13. Let's see in the subways. We have delays affecting the Concourse line. That northward-bound D trains are running with delays because of a signal problems at Fordham Road. And as a reminder, G train service is suspended this weekend. So we're gonna go in depth regarding this service change and how you can navigate around it with other travel alternatives station by station. Of course. And this will start tonight. If your station is Court Square, you could use the F train that will be running this weekend along the E at Court Square. If your station is 21st Street Van Nost, you could walk north on 21st Street to 44th Drive and enter the Court Square 23rd Street E station where F train service is available. For Greenpoint Avenue, you could take, let me see which is the, sorry about that folks. If your station is Greenpoint Avenue, you could take the B62 bus to the area of Marcy Avenue and transfer to a Manhattan-bound J or M train. If your station is Nassau Avenue, you could take also the B62 bus. If your station is Metropolitan Avenue, please take the L train at please take a Manhattan-bound L train at Lorimer Street to 8th Avenue, where F train service is available. If your station is Broadway, please take the B46 bus that runs along Broadway to Marcy Avenue, where J and M train service will be available. If your station is Flushing Avenue, please take a Red Hood bound B57 bus to J Street Metrotech, where F train service is available. If your station is Myrtle Willoughby Avenues, You could take the B54 bus that runs along Myrtle Avenue to J Street Metrotech where F trains are available. If your station is Bedford Nostrand Avenues, you could walk to DeKalb Avenue and take a downtown Brooklyn bound B38 bus to J Street Metrotech where F train service is available. Same applies to Classen Avenue and Clinton Washington Avenues. If your station is Fulton Street, you could walk to the nearby Lafayette Avenue, take a Manhattan-bound C train to J Street Metrotech, and transfer to a Coney Island-bound F train. If your station is Hoy Skimmelhorn, you could walk to the nearby J Street Metrotech station where F train service is available. If your station is between Bergen Street and Church Avenue, please take the F train. That's as a reminder. Now, let's go to the other side of Hudson. And as a reminder, starting tonight, one lane of the 495 will be closed. But we're going to focus more on this. And here are the following bus routes that will be affected, including the one that I use all the time, the 320 that goes from Mill Creek, North Bergen Parking Lot, and the Port Authority Bus Terminal. But anyways, let's go to the service status. Ooh, we have canceled trains in New Jersey Transit on the Northeast Corridor. We have the Northeast Corridor train number 3951 that departs Penn Station at 5:13 has been canceled today, Friday. Customers are advised to take the 5:29 train. Also, the train number 3947 departing from Penn has been canceled. All of this is related to a possible train control equipment not being available. Also, we have the North Jersey Coastline train number 3512 that departs South Amboy at 6:26 is canceled tonight. Customers are advised to take the 7:04 train, that's the train number 3514, that departs at 7:04 from South Amboy. Also, we have the train 3511 that departs at 5:01 from Penn Station is canceled. Customers are advised to use the train 3513 that departs at 5:25. Nothing on the Reddington Valley line. We have several trains on the Morris and Nexus lines. We have Morris Nexus line train number 660 that departs Dover at 4:19 has been canceled. Customers are advised to take train number 6662 that departs at 4:45 from Dover. We have the Morris Nexus line Train number 6679 that departs at Penn Station at 10:56 p.m. will operate as scheduled today, but the train number 6675 that departs at 9:51 from Penn Station will be canceled. Customers are advised to use the train number 6677 that departs at 10:13 from Penn Station. And also we have the train number 807 that departs at 5:28 from Hoboken Terminal is canceled. Customers are advised to use the train number 881 that departs at 6:01 from Hoboken. Also, we have the train number 6654 that departed at 3:20 at Dover is canceled. Customers are advised to use the train 6656 departing Dover at 3:44. Let's see the main line. We have the train number 1128 that departs Southern at 7:09 will be canceled today. Customers are advised to use the train number 1130 that departs Southern at 8 o'clock. And also we have the train that we mentioned, the 1167 that departed at 5:20 from Hoboken was canceled. Customers were advised to use the trains 1269 and 1169 that departed Hoboken at 5:27 and 5:29 respectively. We have the Montclair Bolton line. We have the Montclair Bolton line, train number 6299 that departs Penn Station at 11:41 will be canceled tonight due to engineer availability. Customers are advised to use the 12:34 train, the 12:34 a.m. train from Penn Station. Also, we have the Montclair Bolton line train number 250 that departed at 4:34 from Montclair State University is canceled. Customers are advised to use the train number 6252 that departs Montclair State University at 5:07 and train number 330 that departs at 5:45 from Newark Broad Street. And also we have train number 6273 that departed Penn Station at 5:31 is operating up to 25 minutes late due to equipment issues. And also we have the train number 6295 that departs Penn Station at 9:32 will be canceled tonight. Customers are advised to use train number 6297 that departs at 10:41 from Penn Station. Also, we have train number 6264 that departs Montclair State University at 7:22 will be canceled. Customers are advised to use train number 6270 that departs at 8:04 at Montclair State University. We have also the train number 275 that departs at 5:55 from Hoboken will be canceled due to lack thereof engineers being available. Customers are invited to use train 1009 that supposedly departs Hoboken at 5:50, but today will depart at 5:55, making additional stops. Let's go to the Atlantic City line. As a reminder, the service on the Atlantic City rail line will be temporarily suspended starting September 5th until early 2019 in order to accommodate equipment and installation of positive train control. We have um, the Hudson Bunker Light Rail. We have Hudson Burger Light Rail schedule adjustment and board changes due to construction work that will be tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. We have northbound departure times from Westside Avenue to Tonnelle Avenue will be every 19 minutes and every 19 and 49 minutes after the hour. And 8th Street to Hoboken at 12 and 42 minutes past the hour. And we have southbound departures departing Tonnelle Avenue to Westside Avenue. They will depart 20 minutes past the hour and 50 minutes past the hour or 10 minutes before the following hour. From Hoboken to 8th Street will be at 5 and 35 past the hour. We have this is from 6 p.m. to midnight. Northbound departure time from 8th Street to Hoboken will be at 9, 29 and 49 minutes past the hour. From Westside Avenue to Tonnelle Avenue will be at 8:28. Yeah, this is much better. Let's do it this way. We have from 6 to midnight. We repeat. From 8th Street to Hoboken will be departing at every 9, 29 and 49 minutes past the hour. And from Westside Avenue to Tonnelle Avenue will be every 8, 28 and 48 minutes past the hour. And southbound time will be departing at 16, 36 and 56 minutes past the hour. And from Hoboken to 8th Street will depart at 5, 25 and 45 minutes past the hour. We have on the Newark Light Rail. All trains will arrive in the inbound platforms tomorrow from 6 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. All trains will arrive in the inbound platform at Silver Lake, Branch Brook Park, Davenport Avenue, and Bloomfield Avenue stations. Outbound platforms will be closed. Important, all trains will operate in a modified Sunday schedule. Departing Grove Street, all trains will depart on a normal Sunday schedule. Departing Broad Street, all trains will depart 5 minutes later than scheduled. And we have Sunday, August 19th from 6 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. All trains will arrive on the outbound platforms at Park Avenue, Orange Street, and Norfolk Street. Inbound platforms will be closed, and all trains will be operating on a modified Sunday schedule. Let's see the buses. As a reminder, we have that situation on the 495 that we're gonna talk about right now. It's starting tonight. The 495 will have one lane closed. So basically, all the buses that depart to and from Port Authority Bus Terminal are affected, and including the 87 that goes from Jersey City to Hoboken. And as travel alternatives, the Hudson-Bergen Rail could provide alternate service, ferries, and the cycle path. If it's within Hudson County, you can use the Hudson-Bergen Rail service to and from Hoboken, Weehawken, or Jersey City, where commuters could use PATH trains or New York Waterway for ferry service to Manhattan. If it's within Monmouth County, you could use the Seas Creek terminal with service from Atlantic Highlands, Belford, and Highlands to New York Wall Street and East 35th Street. And also you could use the George Washington Bridge, the Holland Tunnel, and the Goethals Bridge. And another suggestion could be is you could travel along the 495 before rush and after rush hours. So that is our recommendation. Let's see what we got the past few minutes. We have the 532 train. This is on Long Island Railroad. We have the 532 train from Penn Station due to fall walkway at 6:24. It's operating 13 minutes late due to congestion at Jamaica due to a caused by an earlier train with equipment problems. We already discussed that. We have a street fair on 59th Avenue between 92nd and 94th Street will be in other words the routes Q29, Q38, and Q88 are running with delays in both directions because of a street fair at 59th Avenue between 92nd and 94th Street and Queens. Let's see what else we have. We have the routes BX3, BX11, 13, 35, 36, and 36 Limited are running with delays in both directions because traffic on the GWB. And as a reminder, this Sunday, will come a new era on the express buses in Staten Island. These are the previous routes, the X1, 2, 3. Now the X is simply going to disappear into becoming SIM. That stands for Staten Island Manhattan. And we have the options. And this new bus network will start to operate this Sunday, August 19th. So if you're planning to use the Staten Island Express buses, uh, please be aware of these new changes that will affect your commute starting next week. And also, as a small reminder, starting August 27th, 167th Street on the Concourse line will be closed because of an enhanced station initiative. Here are the travel alternatives. You could use the nearby 170th Street or 161st Street Yankee Stadium, or utilize the BX1 and BX2 that run along Grand Concourse, or the BX35 that runs along 167th Street. Please stay tuned to my YouTube channel, Periscope, and Twitter feeds that we will be reporting throughout the weekend any other transit incident that will affect your weekend commute. Oh, and we have more delays to report on Long Island Railroad. We have the 523 train from Penn Station due to Long Beach at 6:18 is operating 10 minutes late due to a congestion at Jamaica. The delay at the Babylon branch is gone. We still have delays on the Montauk. And also we have the 529 train from Hunters Point Avenue and Queens due to Ronkonkoma. At 6:45 it's operating 10 minutes late due to congestion in Jamaica. So every single branch is affected right now, and the snobs, they just got happy that their service is restored. Boo! That was for Patrick Nowakowski and Elisa Pica that live along the Babylon branch. So, since that Matt Camper is upstate, um, Jason Anthony Pinheiro, who will be doing Matt Camper's usual transit updates throughout this weekend. So please stay tuned to my YouTube channel, YouTube channel, my Twitter feed, and Periscope feeds, or in our in Matt Kemper's transit mass transit updates Facebook page, or in my Facebook personal page. So it is 6:29 p.m. Thank you very much for joining us on this Friday afternoon. We'll be back later on tonight for more. If you're eating dinner, enjoy your dinner. If you're coming out from work, drive carefully. And if you are riding the subway or commuter rail, please stand back from the platform edge.